So what is the first thing you want to do when you install Portainer? You want to secure your Portainer access, and it starts with the administrator user. The default name suggested is admin, but it's good practice to change this name because several systems use admin as the admin default. And to avoid unwanted access on the default admin user, you will want to change this to another name. Like for instance, I like to use Joe. So I'll set up Joe and make sure you have a strong password. Minimum 8 characters. You will want to combine that with numbers, characters, and letters. So this is the first thing. Right after you create your admin user, the second thing you want to do is to ensure that access to your Portainer installation is on a secure port. Here you can see it is not secure, and you want to avoid this because this is an unencrypted connection between the browser and the Portainer instance. And if you're coming from an older version of Portainer that uses port 9000, we recommend moving away from this to port 9443, as it is currently the default port to access Portainer. So the next thing you will do is go to settings and use force HTTPS only. This will change the port that you will use to be able to access Portainer. So by selecting force HTTPS only and applying changes, the port now will be 9443. And here we will use a self-generated certificate, but you can upload your own certificates if you want. So I click and apply changes, and right away I can no longer access Portainer via port 9000. I will have to now use port 9443. And you will see here that if I just hit enter, I will go straight into your connection. Your connection is not private. This is because, well, we're using a self-signed certificate to be able to access Portainer. And now I can access Portainer using the HTTPS method or scheme on port 9443. So make sure that this port 9443 is available on your network so users can access your Portainer instance. Now, there's other methods of accessing Portainer and reduce even more the exposure of your Portainer installation to, for instance, a public network. And for that, I would like to suggest you go to our YouTube channel and check on how to run Portainer behind a VPN using WireGuard. In this video, you will learn how to create a point-to-point connection using WireGuard between your computer or laptop and your Portainer installation. Well then, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this video.